Good evening, everybody in the TBC land. I bring you greetings this evening in Liberia, Monrovia. This is Bishop in the house, and it is after 5, going to 6 in Liberia now. It was Dakpanda Charles Gangi Dakpanda Taylor that said, all tools are useful for a work until it is done. All tools are useful for a work until it is completed. And it was Charles Magai of Sierra Leone that said, it is time that we rise and liberate South Africa from the hands of the slave master and from the apartheid system. And it was asked, who will take the lead? And he sat down. It is not by talking that we will enter into our economic stage. It is by action. Who is ready to take the lead? Who is ready to bring TBC to the place where we start to enjoy our economical state, our economy? All tools are useful to make things work. This is Bishop in the house. God said in the book of Deuteronomy 11, verse 8, therefore ye keep all the commandment which I commanded you this day, that ye may be strong and go in and possess the land wherein ye goes in to possess it. And in verse 9 it said, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which the Lord swore to your fathers to give unto them, unto him, and to their seeds, or his seeds, the land that is flowing with milk and honey. Upon hearing this, I want to say unto you, be strong and courageous. It was Joshua that God told to be strong and courageous because he is leading the children of Israel to the promised land. When you are leading people to the promised land, you have to be strong and courageous. And the Lord told Joshua, he said, if you do not turn, that means if you do not deviate. So it is now time for us as soldiers of TBC to listen to our commander and act upon the command. Moses said to the children of Israel, be strong. Listen to the command that I give you this day, and this command is from your Lord. the TBC admin has given us a task, and this task must be executed. We as soldiers and commanders need to take the command that has been given unto us very serious. And we need to pass it down to our downlines. I have been in 2 different teaching seminars today to strengthen my downlines and strengthen the newborn babies that are coming into the TBC community. Based on the command given to us that you need to register to, and the admin will give you 2 tickets or 2 credits, and then you have to neutralize it. You have to use it to register another 2 persons. And if you want to be in the rapid promotion, you need to register the 2 within 24 hours. Encourage them to register their 2 within 48 hours. That means each person have 24 hours to register their 2. So if you register 2 and these 2 receive 2 tickets at meal credit, they need to register 2 people on them within 48 hours. That means everybody, each person have 12 hours to make sure that they register their 2 people under them. So it is a command. The children of Israel were to listen and adhere to the commandment that God gave Moses to give to them. And as long as they walk according to the command, they were to enter the land that is flowing with milk and honey. So as long as we listen and walk according to this command, we are going to enter into the land that is flowing with milk and honey. It means we are going to enter into our economic stage wherein we'll be able to spend our crinkles freely, wherein we'll be able to spend our TBC to buy houses, buy land, buy cars, whatever you may think about, build schools, have institutions, and even open businesses. But the very first thing is that we need to go according to the command, or walk according to the command, by bringing 2 each man there. And I want to encourage you that it should not only be 2. Don't be complacent that because you have brought 2 people and you relax yourself. Your downlines might be weak and you need to strengthen them. You need to help them also as we continue to propagate this gospel of TBC all around our community and around the world. Not only 2 people that we should be looking at, because I might have brought my 2 and I'm still talking to people, and people are coming in the community. I should be able to put them under other people who have just registered and they don't have people under them. And I was asked the question today that if 12 hours pass and you're unable to put 2 people under you, what happened with the admin's credit? And I told them the admin credit will still be there. You need to register. The only thing is that you might forfeit the rapid promotion, because we are building a community and everybody is useful. Right now, everybody is useful. You might be able to reach to people that I will not be able to reach to. And I might be or relay my message in a way that others will not understand it, but others will understand it. And those people will be able to gather something from my message and relay it to others that they can easily communicate to. So all tools are useful in this business until we reach our goal. Everybody is useful. You need to talk to the fishermen. You need to talk to the car washers, the Joe girls, the the car loaders out there. We need to talk to everybody, and we need to let them know that by next month they have to pay for their back office. So not only to tell them that now the registration is free, admin need um, he has paid for everyone that will register this month. We has paid for their back office. So I mean, everything is free. No, there is no free gift. Anything that they gave you free, you need to what to hold it with one. You need to make an impact into it. You need to pay the price. Even salvation is not free. Jesus Christ gave his life, and we now are paying the price by reading the word, holding on to the command, and fasting, praying, and doing what the word of God commanded us to do. So there is nothing free in this world. The only thing, there are things that you get freely, but you need to pay the price. That means you need to work towards it. So the only thing is that you have to pay for your back office from next month. And don't ask me how many months you continue paying um, for your back office in US dollars or in 8 grams of gold. No, don't ask me, because it admin determines that. But I want to believe that it won't be long we'll start to pay for our back office in crinkles. So we need to go according to the command. We need to be strong. The Bible says unto the children of Israel, be strong to possess the land. So we need to be strong to possess the TBC community. We need to be strong to possess our coin and make it usable. So we need to be strong to bring it to that place of usability. So if God himself says we must be strong, and he told Joshua that you must not only be strong, but you must also be courageous, then it means that we have to be strong and we must have courage. There are some people that you will talk to now that you explain the vision of TBC to, they will not grab it, they will not understand it, but continue to talk, continue to explain, continue to open their eyes to it. So we have to be strong and we have to be courageous to continue talking, so that we may go and possess our possession. Until we are courageous and strong, we will not be able to possess our possession. So you find out that the Nutia family said that there is nothing that we lack of. We have everything that we need. The only thing that we lack of is people. That means for things to work for us, we need people. So for TBC to reach its ultimate value, we need people. So I encourage every one of us to go out there and minister this gospel of TBC, bring people into the community and teach them how to do the registration, so that the burden may be light on you. There are some that doesn't know how to do the registration. So you, as the upline, they are willing, they want to be a technician, but they don't know how to register. So you need to continue teaching them how to do the registration. So you don't need to be weak. You need to be strong. You see, and the Bible also declared that God has sworn to our fathers. You see, what we are entered into It is not something that we should be doubtful of. It is something that is working. It is something that the TBC admin has told us ever since, that all we need to do is to hold firm, hold fast onto it. And the cooking's reward will come to an end in November. So all you need to do, make sure that though you are receiving free TBC based upon the registration, make sure that you also try to make your investment of $100. And the TBC admin has already sworn that the cookies reward will end November. So make sure you do everything possible for you to receive your one TBC, or make your investment of $100 so that you may redeem your $100, your crinkles, your 11 or 12 crinkles. You'll be able to redeem it at the redemption time, November, which will be the last redemption for one TBC, for one full TBC. There might be other redemption period, but I believe that it might be for crinkles. It will not be for one TBC, because we are going to flush out the billionaires stage this given month, August, and I believe September. So we are going to hit the 1,111,111 people that are born to be billionaires in TBC Criso asset. So it is time that we go out there and encourage everyone that we can get to, anyone that we are able to talk to, the marketeers. Let's talk to them. Let's go out there and talk to business people. Let's talk to them. Let's talk to organizations. Don't just limit yourself to your neighbors and perhaps your family, but go out. Let's go out and talk to them so that they will also be part and parcel of this community. And this is the opportune time that the TBC admin has paid for a whole month for each member that we will bring into the community. Every newborn baby will receive one TBC if you register, and within 24 hours you register 2 people under that newborn baby, and within another 48 hours you register 4 people, then that baby is bound to receive one full TBC. No, the TBC admin is not scamming anyone, is not taking anything from anybody. But we must be strong. We must be courageous. We must be able to pay for our back office. Yes, we must be able to pay for our back office. Remember that it is a written down principle. It is a rule that we pay for our back office. And as long as we pay for our back office, we live to enjoy this community. We live to be in the land. Yes, we prolong our days in the land. And the Bible also says that God swore to give this land to the fathers and the seeds. The seeds. So you find out that our seed will inherit. It is not only us, but our seed must inherit. Generation yet unborn must inherit. So it is time for us to make good use of this opportunity given to us. So we need to do everything that we can do to enter into the land that is flowing with milk and honey. So we need to enter into this land. But it is not easy. Remember that the children of Israel, before getting into that land that is flowing with milk and honey, they went through a lot of things. They went through a lot of things. Many died, in fact, in the wilderness. Yes. You know, many people are weak. Many people are tired waiting but we need to strengthen them because we knows where we are going. We know where this vision will land. We are seeing things that indeed it is working. They are seeing it as if it is not working or it will never work. But we are seeing it as it is working. Not it will work, but it is working. So we need to awaken those who are sleeping. So every old Tibetian, awake from your sleeping bed. Let us get up and let us make um, uh, let us make a U-turn. Let us push this wagon, not only to ride on it. Remember that I said the late Mr. Um, Hayes, Dob Hayes of Texas, said unto us one day that it is not only for you to ride the wagon, but it is also for you to push the wagon. So it is not only for us to enjoy the free coins that we have received, it is not only to enjoy the millions of dollars and euro that is in our wallet, but we have to help push things for it to work. So we need to work together. We need to enter into the land that is flowing with milk and honey. Remember that it was not going to be an easy task for Joshua to lead the people to the land that was flowing with milk and honey. It was not an easy task. You find out that Moses, who took the children from from Egypt, they died on the way, and Moses himself died on the way because there were a lot of hard time. There were a lot of stumble blocks. The children of Israel gave him headache in the wilderness, and he has to lose his life in the wilderness. But Joshua picked up from him, and Joshua was able to bring the children of Israel to the land that was flowing with milk and honey. There are many people who started TBC, who started broadcasting. We listened to them, we learned things from them, and they propped us up every other day in the TBC land. And some of them today, we can't see them any longer ministering or broadcasting on TBC. They have fallen on the wayside. But if any one of you are listening to this video, I hereby awake you, awake from your slumber, awake, and let us continue to push the wagon. Don't get tired. It is time that we jump into it. It is time that we push this wagon. Remember that you told us before that it is working. Remember that you told us about what in the morning. Okay, and all these things, we had it from you, and we saw you people demonstrating money, tying on your head ties, and all the rest of it, demonstrating that TBC is money, and it is money indeed. And so, as we are gradually running to the place of liquidity and the place of economic, we need to join force together once and for all and knock this thing down and forget about the struggling as we enter into our economic stage where we'll be enjoying. Remember that it is a land that is flowing with milk and honey, but to get to the land that is flowing with milk and honey is not an easy task, my people. So I hereby strengthen you to read this video. And remember that the TBC admin want billions of people to enter into the TBC community. That is why he's so generous. That's why he has given us this ticket to ticket. And that's a binary system in our networking language, to further this vision. So I hereby encourage you to tell others about it and make sure that you also be part of what is happening in the TBC community.